January 15th, 2021, and I am arriving at Universal Orlando Resort a little bit later into the afternoon, but thankfully they're open until 7 p.m. today. We're gonna walk around, check out what's new, talk about some of what is coming soon. Some really exciting stuff is coming, and just kind of have a fun lap around the parks. And as you can see, the crowds are very low today. The weather is perfect today. It's cool but not cold. It's windy and sunny. I get so happy walking under these archways. Like the epic music and the wind, it feels so good. The first thing I want to do today is visit the Passholder Lounge because there's some new Passholder goodies.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. The Passholder Lounge is a place where you can chill, charge your phone, buy some sodas, hang out, and purchase a bunch of cool Passholder stuff. But that's not what I'm here for today. I already bought that shirt and I love it. Oh, the shirts are marked down right now, so I actually might get another as a gift for someone. I like how soothing it is too with the clouds up there. It's so pretty in here. I got my current Passholder magnet, so it's all treats. Got a donut, a churro, pizza fries, and like a ice cream float sundae thing. I don't know, but it's super cute. And then the current Passholder button, they change these out every month, and I know February 1st the Mardi Gras button's coming out, but right now I had to make sure to get the January button. It's I found the lounge, and it's about the Passholder Lounge, and it says a secret treasure, a place to chill just for you. Gotta have the pass to get through. Cold drinks and cool air, hard to find, easy to share. I love my Passholder buttons. I have so many of them. Love it. Nice little perk. And those are just some of the perks of being a pass holder at Universal Orlando Resort. If you watch my videos, you know I sing the praises of the pass holder perks here at Universal quite a lot because I feel like they're really good. I just honestly do. I love Universal, I love being here, and I love being a pass holder. Obviously, the more use you can make of those benefits, the more value they have. But even if you're only here just for a few extended trips a year, I do feel like they're a really good value. Of course, it's different for everyone, but I just love to show you the perks. Now, I did pass by Williams of Hollywood, also called the Prop Shop, and they sell cool Universal props, unique things from old rides, old shows. Sometimes it's fun to try to track down like, what is this from? And you and the team members are working together like, what is this from? But it's still closed. However, some of the items you can find over in the 5 and Dime, so we'll go have a look over there. Good old 5 and Dime. The 5 and Dime is right next to the horror makeup show, and it used to be more sort of classic Universal Monsters focused, and it still does have that focus, but it's kind of also turned into a Bourne Stuntacular gift shop, which is cool. But thankfully, our monsters are still here to greet us. Hello, monsters. Here in the back of the 5 and Dime, they have some of the items from the prop shop. Such like cool, unique, creepy things. They've got the Williams of Hollywood prop shop tag on them with the prices. Some of them can be really pricey because they're so rare and unique, and they're items for collectors. This octopus tentacle has been here for a while. I feel like it's $400 for the collector in you, and just all sorts of cool, interesting things. And then just some, I guess, figurines and whatnot, some of the more pricey items. But yeah, so you can find some Williams of Hollywood stuff here. Back out into the park. Wow, it's a beautiful day. Check out this beautiful menu. I love these little details all around Universal Studios. Also, if only those prices. Sometimes that like big control panel for the fountain show is visible above the water line, and they're doing like cleaning and maintenance, and the park is open and it's visible right now, and I just think it's so cool to see behind the scenes things like that, how beautiful that grid is and how amazing it is that that creates the massive beautiful fountain shows that we see here at Universal Studios. Here's a little update for you. The Revenge of the Mummy is currently closed for some refurbishments. It should reopen soon, any day now. I think it was scheduled to reopen today, but I think it'll definitely be by the end of the month. Now let's talk about the next major update. The J. Stein & Co. facade here at 1208. There's no tribute store facade going on right now. This is where the tribute stores are housed for Halloween Horror Nights, Mardi Gras, and this past year, for the first time ever, a holiday Christmas tribute store. However, Universal Orlando Resort has just announced that Mardi Gras 2021 is happening. Wow, I think, you know, there were questions up in the air as to whether it would happen and in what form. Of course, it will still be modified, but it sounds like it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be able to view the floats, there's gonna be beads, there's gonna be all sorts of amazing food, which I'm so excited to try, and there's gonna be a Mardi Gras tribute store, and the themes sound incredible. We're gonna have the floats, we're gonna have surprises all around the park. They're saying, wow. The tribute store, they have announced, will have 3 different rooms with merch and photo ops, a hopping jazz parlor straight out of the 1920s with dueling pianos and bellowing brass. I love every single word in that sentence. A flower-filled nautical cemetery where many sea captains were laid to rest, and a waterfront warehouse where all manner of smuggled treasures and trinkets are stashed. I've loved every tribute store, so I'm excited for what they're gonna do, and I'm excited to share it with all of you when that opens, and that all starts February 6th, so really, really soon. Another thing that I think is really cool is that Universal has extended a lot of the pass holder benefits, like early express at 2 p.m. on weekdays. We get our regular express starting at 4 p.m. on weekends if you have that pass level, but now they've given us 2 p.m. on weekdays, which is really cool. Express really does help. Right now you can see the crowds are so light, but on crowded days it makes a huge difference. Also, the special pass holder lounges at certain restaurants have been extended, some through the end of the month, some through March 31st. The fact that they keep extending them makes me think they may continue to extend them, and I very much hope so because I love them. And we're gonna try to check out one of them today. So I think now we're gonna hop over to Islands of Adventure because there's some stuff I wanna show you over there. I think we're just gonna walk over to Islands of Adventure through City Walk. You can either take the Hogwarts Express or walk over, but I just feel like taking a walk through City Walk, so we're gonna walk over just a few minutes. I know they're prepping a lot of the park for Mardi Gras right now, and this whole stage area, there's gonna be floats out here and photo ops, so it won't be the typical parade that we're used to, but I just love watching Rip Ride Rockit. It will be really cool to get a look at the floats. They did something similar for the holidays, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's a really good use of this courtyard area since they're not having the traditional concerts or the traditional parade. I think it's gonna be really fun. Look, Shrek's only 25 minutes. That definitely tells you it's a low crowd. Also, I love hearing the Beetlejuice music as I'm leaving. Just puts me in a good mood. Made it over to Islands of Adventure, just a quick few-minute walk. I'm noticing right away, adventure guides, gone. All digital now for maps and brochures. I walked right in and went straight to this viewing area so that I can check out Velocicoaster. I know it's been testing, I've seen videos online. I was hoping it'd be testing today, and it still may later. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Is that it? It's testing! You guys, it's testing! Oh my gosh! It is testing! Oh, this is amazing! So I've seen a ton of people post pictures and videos of this, but I haven't seen it. Ah, I love it! Okay, this is awesome. This looks like it's gonna be an amazing roller coaster, an amazing addition to Islands of Adventure here at Universal Orlando Resort. Look at it go! Oh my gosh, that was so cool! That just made me so excited. I love seeing Hulk too. I rode Hulk pretty recently during the Orlando Informer event and I loved it! It's such a good coaster. It's going again. Oh my gosh, it's going again. When both of these coasters are running at the same time, this is going to be the coolest view ever. It's already really cool, but it's gonna be so much cooler. I'm gonna walk over to the Popeye area and see if we can get a better look. It looks so fast and so fun. So twisty turny. I love it. I get adrenaline just looking at that. Anyone else or just me? And then you can see where it goes back inside. I think before we explore the rest of the park, we should get something to eat because it's 4:30 and I haven't had lunch yet. I'm gonna take you guys to Confisco, my favorite place to eat in Islands of Adventure. Confisco has a great menu, great theming, and a pass holder lounge. This stairwell going up to the pass holder lounge, there is also an elevator, but I love the stairwell. I think it's so pretty and it makes you feel like you're going to like a secret club or something. It is a secret club. It's the Navigators Club. I love sitting up here in the Navigators Club, and I've actually got a view of Velocicoaster and Hulk out the window. And you can check out the menu if you want. They usually have at least one pass holder exclusive menu item, as well as the menu from downstairs. The way that you get to the pass holder menu to look for pass holder exclusive items is you pull down and look for the Navigators Club menu. We've got our UOAP, Universal Orlando Annual Passholder Exclusive Dining. Most of these items are on the regular menu, and some of them they develop up here and then put on the regular menu. But right now, the exclusive AP feature is the Confisco BLT. It's braised pork belly, lettuce, crispy fried green tomatoes, avocado, chipotle mayo, and toasted rosemary focaccia bread. And that sounds really, really good. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I normally always get the chilled tuna noodle bowl. It's so good and I love it, but I figure let's try something different today. Lunch is served. This looks and smells so good. It came with the ketchup on the plate, so it looked more balanced, but I don't like ketchup, so get that out of here. But the fries smell so good. This is not a typical burger. This is braised pork belly, and the pork belly's under. It's gotta be under. There it is. Oh my gosh, pork belly under a fried green tomato. Like, I don't know that I've ever had a fried green tomato at Universal, but I love fried green tomatoes. So let's try it. I love that there's fresh avocado. The pork belly is really good. The fried green tomato is awesome. The one thing I don't care for is the chipotle mayo. I don't really like chipotle and I don't really like mayo. So I feel like it doesn't need it, but it kind of needs something, but I don't know what that could be replaced with, but for me to personally like it better. I know a lot of people do like chipotle. I have a little bit of a mixed review on the sandwich. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I definitely wouldn't order it again. I would stick to the menu items that I know I like here, like the soba noodle items, the tuna, the pad thai. Like, they're really good. They have a good menu, and I think they try to experiment with things, and I can appreciate that, and I'm willing to try new things, but it just wasn't for me. Like, the chipotle sauce isn't my thing. If you like chipotle, you may like it better. I still love the lounge. I still love Confisco. I will still come back here, but I think I'll probably just stick to things I know I like. You know what? No, I'll still try new things. And even if I don't like them, it's okay. I am sure that in future videos, I will try more things I don't like, so maybe I'll get better at talking about things that I don't care for. I think that I can talk about things I like very well, but you know, hey, life's a learning experience. You learn new things every day. I had a really nice time in the Navigators Lounge, as usual. Again, I just love the decor and theming up here, and I love how it feels like you're in like a secret society. Let's go back down those stairs and back out into the park. You know how you can visit somewhere so many times and still not notice things? I have never noticed this weird old-fashioned phone with these like hose dials on it. I'm checking out this digital screen and I'm just noticing these amazingly low wait times right now. Definitely looks like, you know, the holiday crowds are gone for now. They'll certainly be back, but early to mid-January is a really great time every year, more so this year, but every year, for lower crowds in all the theme parks here in Orlando. The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man says 20 minutes, but it looks like a total walk-on, and I have express, so I think let's ride it. Thank you. Yay! How fun. I haven't ridden this one for a long time. So there's the normal entrance. Here's the express entrance. Express is So worth it if you have it on your pass or if you're adding it on to a trip. This is so cool. I love the queue. It's so, like, the theming is awesome.
Peter Parker, please come to Mr. Jameson's office. Peter Parker, if you know what's good for you, report to Mr. Jameson's office now.
We moved from Peter Parker's office into the dark room where they're developing photos. I remember developing photos this way back in the day with chemicals. It's also really nice to have all of this to myself right now and be able to like soak in these details because there's so much to look at in here.
Statue of Liberty. In all my years as a newsman, I've never... What? And we're going live now to Denise Carlton. What was that?
I do have the My Universal Photos annual photo package that I purchased. So let's give that a scan. There we go. So now you just scroll through and find your photo. There's me. I like to put my head on backwards when I ride rides like this because it just kind of helps with the wearing of the goggles and stuff. Yes, add, and now it'll be added to my account. Awesome. Spider-Man ride is similar in mechanics to the Transformers ride. It's the same concept where you get in a vehicle and you move around and the scenes around you move. You wear 3D glasses, so it's all in 3D, and like in this ride there's water. You do get water sprayed on you. There's, you know, in some of these rides there's heat, there's water, there's different things to make it feel more real. And there's also like lifts that lift you up to different platforms. It's really cool. I like to try to like look around and like see what's going on with the ride, not just the story. I like the story too, but I just think it's cool how these rides work. It's a lot of fun. Didn't expect to ride Spider-Man today. Usually there's a big line, but no line, so gotta do it. At Islands of Adventure in Toon Extra, you can also get your pass holder magnet and button as supplies last, and some of the pass holder merchandise like that shirt in the middle. So just so you know, you can get it over here too. And here they're having the sale on the pass holder merchandise just like over at Universal Studios. Oh, I love it. I love it all. Back out into the park. Whoop. It's so pretty out right now. Over here by the bilge rat barges, the Popeye area of the park, there's a walkway. I love it over here though. I love the lighting. I see a bunch of empty things. It's a little chilly for that right now, but they do look really cool. Anyway, there's a walkway we're gonna go walk on because this walkway is gonna take us to an area where we can hopefully get a good view of Velocicoaster. So far they've been testing all day long, pretty much every day. I don't know if they stop at a certain time of night, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna at least get a cool look of the track. And I really actually like this walkway. It's just pretty. If you have friends riding, you can watch them getting soaked and laugh at them, as friends do. Looks like I'm not the only one down here wanting to get a good look. Let's see. I made my way back here and there are other people also here admiring and looking at the track, and probably we're all hoping it keeps on testing. Sometimes there are pauses in between the testing, but it's kind of exciting to just wait for it to go by. I think we'll get a much better view from here. So over there you can see like the building, the ride building, and how it goes back inside. It's probably the loading and unloading area. Just trying to like keep my eye out to see if there's anything else we can see from here. Well, I've been standing here for quite a while hoping it would continue testing, but we did get to see a good amount of testing today, and it's happening every day, so I'm sure we'll see it again as they gear up towards an opening late spring, early summer. We'll see. There may be a soft opening, there sometimes is. But anyway, it's starting to sprinkle and it's about 6:15 and the park closes at 7, so we're gonna start making our way towards the front of the park. And if anything happens, we'll try to catch it from wherever we are in the park. But the park is beautiful. Like, Islands of Adventure is just a beautiful park, day or night. Like, it's just so pretty. Hulk is a beautiful coaster, I gotta say. And just Seuss Landing over there, and oh look, you can see Rip Ride Rocket from over here. The whole thing's just beautiful, and definitely Velocicoaster is gonna add to that beauty once it's up and running. It already has, just by its beautiful track. But again, for now, let's start making our way to the front of the park. I just wanna soak that view in, it's so beautiful. Fun fact, the Hulk is a B&M, Bollinger and Mabillard coaster. One of my other favorite coasters here in Orlando is also a B&M, that's Mako at SeaWorld. SeaWorld and Busch Gardens have some B&M coasters, and they're amazing. And the new Velocicoaster is going to be an Intamin coaster. Well, it is an Intamin coaster. Another Intamin coaster that I really love is Stealth at Thorpe Park. I can't wait to be able to get back over to the UK and do Thorpe Park again, Alton Towers, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, all the good stuff and more. We'll get back there though. But in the meantime, we'll enjoy Florida's coasters. Oh, I just remembered, and I looked up to double check that 13 at Alton Towers is also an Intamin coaster, and I love 13. Honestly, I know I loved Smiler, I loved all the coasters at Alton Towers, but 13 just has a special place in my heart. I love the theming, I love how it's creepy, I love the woods, I love the little, if you go down to the woods today, I won't subject you to my impersonation, but I love 13. I mean, there's a ton of great Intamin coasters, B&M coasters. These are top level coaster manufacturers, and yeah, we got them. Here in Orlando, I mean, we've got them. Okay, now I'm doing a little bit of Googling, and Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens is also an Intamin, and I love Cheetah Hunt. But that's it for today. I had a great day, and I hope you guys had a great time joining me for a fun day, checking out some updates and talking about some exciting things coming up at Universal Orlando Resort, park hopping over from Universal Studios to Islands of Adventure, and just having a ton of fun. And there's always more fun coming up here. I will be covering all of the updates whenever something new happens or cool. I'm gonna be on top of it and sharing it with you, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new, please subscribe for all of the fun, all the adventures, and all the updates from here at Universal, Walt Disney World, anywhere cool in Orlando, Central Florida, and on travels when we can travel again. Yeah, I just love sharing all of this wonderfulness with you, and I appreciate all of you so much who watch and comment and are part of this with me. Thank you so much. And as always, if you have questions or like suggestions or anything that you want to see more of or curious about, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you and or cover it in an upcoming video. So I'm sending you all lots and lots of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!